welcome to a client update for the 9th of the 5th, 2014. Haven't done one of these in a wee while as is because there hasn't been much change on the channel. Bit of a change now. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, you probably ought to know this, but I sat my final university exam for my third year there Tuesday there, I think, maybe 3 days ago, yeah, the 6th. And I'm officially done with university for the time being, at least until August when I have a couple of resets to do. But that does actually free up a bit of time for me now. And that does mean I'm going to get a bit more opportunity to do some more YouTube videos and try and work out a proper YouTube schedule at least for the next, until August at least. However, that doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to do YouTube videos as much as I want to, because unfortunately I also have to actually try and find some work. I will be volunteering at the Commonwealth Games, but that's volunteer work. I don't get paid for it. So I do need to find some work and hopefully try and find a part-time, full-time, whatever kind of job I can find that pays bills, basically. And really this update is going to clarify a couple of things that have happened in the channel lately. The Patreon thing, bringing back some series, and also some updates on Dragon Age D&D, because I have been getting a lot of questions on that. Firstly, let's get the Patreon thing out of the way right now. For those who don't know, if you didn't see the video, I have officially set up a Patreon page. I'm not going to go into as much detail as I did with the video. If you want to go see the video, it's up on the channel. It's I sit by Patreon setup, something like that. And what this is a way for those who think my channel and my content is worth supporting to donate a minimum of $1 a month to help this channel keep going. I do have stretch goals like £250 will be able to pay for everything that will make this channel will make a profit on the channel, and something like $2,500 will make it a full-time career. Those are milestones I don't think will reach anytime soon. I don't have as massive as a following as some of my other friends on here and other people out there. But I set up the Patreon page because I asked people months ago and they said do it. And I just decided to do it right now since I'm finishing university, and I've had a lot of people saying I'd love to support you. And so far I've had a few people support already. I've got about $9 so far. I've got it linked up. I've got my email I use for it linked up to my phone, so when I get sponsored, I get notified about it. And as I say, that's basically what Patreon is in a nutshell. I do give a lot of something back to the people who do support me. I'm going to start doing a monthly Patreon gaming session or podcast where people who are patrons of patrons of this channel can come on, play with me, chat with me for a wee while, and that will probably either just stay on Twitch or go on YouTube. I'll determine that right at the moment, but that's what's going to be the reward from now on. But I do want to iterate that I will try my best to get other rewards for those who do submit the Patreon that are fair. I'm not going to say if you're a supporter of mine you're going to see my videos like 2 days in advance. That's not going to happen. I never want to be. I want to make sure that it's something that's fair and doesn't mean doesn't feel like it's cheating other people. So right now I don't know what I can do. I don't have a lot to offer, but what I can offer is my time and a bit of fun we can have with each other once a month, and that's what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and do that once a month, and that is what Patreons will get right now. In the foreseeable future, I would like to give other things like maybe if I ever do giveaways again in the future, because I actually still have some of these left. I haven't had a chance to give the rest away. If I ever do them, Patreons will be automatically entered into the contest. They wouldn't need to enter it, that kind of thing. I don't want to make it unfair. So it will be, if you do become a patron, you will get something in return that is fair. If in the future I have any kind of merchandise, you will get a discount. That kind of thing right now, but at the moment it's just all I can spare is my time, and that's hopefully will be enough for some of you out there. Some of you say it is, some of you say no, not right now. I had a few people contact me and says that they cannot afford to donate, but they absolutely would love to if they could. I understand that. You do not have to donate if you do not want to, or you cannot at the moment. I understand being broke. But that does come to one other little thing that's going to add a little something to the videos from now on. At the end of every video now on, after this one, Not the end of this one because I'm saying it here, but the end of every video I am going to have a little something at the end, whether it be a short little maybe 30-second to probably no more than 30 seconds little thing saying, hey there, I hope you enjoyed the content, blah blah blah. If you think my content's worth supporting, please hop over to my Patreon page and hopefully you can donate $1 a month to help this channel continue to be a success. Something like that, or a little title card, just so it reminds people, and I'm getting a shit ton of glare and I can't actually stand up right now. But I want to make sure that people are aware that I have a Patreon page, because I also have a PayPal donation button. I don't talk about it because it's there. If you want to do it, you can donate if you want. I'm not gonna. It's always linked in the description, that kind of thing. And people just say, people still ask me, do you have a PayPal donation button? So I'm going to say at the end of every video, like a Patreon page and all that crap, just to make sure that people are aware of it, and for people who do watch my content, I am going to do that. It's a little change I have to do to make sure that people are aware of the Patreon page, because I have to make sure that I promote it and ensure that people do know that are aware that there is a way they can help me out if they do so wish. That being said, that is the only thing that's going to change. Nothing else will change the channel. I am still going to be my standard, usual twatty self. So, yeah. And if you do donate, I greatly appreciate it. I would not be doing this without yous. The clan has helped me through some difficult times, and it means a lot to me. This channel has been a tremendous success for me, and I cannot believe that. It means the world to me that some people are even willing to donate small amounts, or even some people are even willing to watch my videos. I greatly appreciate it. You have no idea. This has been one of the best things that's ever happened to me, and I cannot thank you enough for that. And here's to the future, whatever it may bring, whether this remains a part-time hobby that I do every now and then, or it turns into something more. Just know that I'll never change, and I'll always be greatly appreciated of any kind of support you give me, whether it's just watching my videos or donating money. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Now let's move on to the other thing before I start crying like a bloody baby. I have been getting questions about where is Dragon Age D&D. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but at this current moment, there is no set date for Dragon Age D&D's return. It's not cancelled, but for at least the next wee while, it will not happen because of circumstances which, if you're not aware of, I will say here. One of the first circumstances is that Ability Drain has actually had to move back in with her parents. She's tweeted about this. Hopefully she's okay with me saying this. Otherwise she's going to kick me in the nuts. Which I don't even think I feel anything now. I got kicked so many times when I was in Karai. But she has moved back to her parents, and she's getting her internet sorted out right now. She can't even upload videos apparently to a high standard right now until she gets around it back, and that won't be fixed until maybe the 21st apparently. So yeah. And the other thing, for those who don't know, GamerMD83, who plays Owen, her mother has been in the hospital for a while. She was out and then she's back in, and she's recently had surgery, and she's had to change a few things in her life at the moment. And right now we won't be able to work a schedule out right now until her mother is a little bit better, to where we can actually do maybe an hour or two of another hour or two session. Until now, Lady Insanity, she's actually completely fine. She's ready to go whenever we are, and she's always been a massive support. I really do appreciate the fact that she would take the time to come and play D&D with us. So until MD and her mum get things sorted out, and until Ability has better internet, Dragon Age D&D is on a little bit of a break. Hopefully it will return. I do not want to cancel it. I absolutely love being a dungeon master. It's so much fucking fun, I'm not gonna lie. And I love creating the world and evolving things. I do have a part of the story. I actually do have the story that I have in mind for this setting, for the Dragon Age one, where I've got it. I do have it planned out, but I can't go any further with the planning until we do another session. I have something planned that I cannot wait to push on the team. So I thought someone was up my teeth there. I really, really want to play another session, but I'm not going to force the players to, oh, I don't care if your mum's ill, or I don't care if you're internet shit, get on Skype and we'll play D&D. I'm not that kind of dick. I'm not that kind of dick. Even though I do seem like it, I am not that kind of dick. Okay? Just to clarify. But that does not mean there will be no D&D content. Right now, I have done one or two one-shots. I think the last one I done was 2 weeks ago in the Buffy universe, using the Buffy core rulebook, which is here. We had 1 or 2 wee sessions of that with clan members and a few friends of mine. I had fun doing it. Maybe in the future I will do a full-on campaign of the Buffy RPG, but right now I do need to actually read the rules a little bit more and make sure I understand it a lot better. Because I didn't understand the rules when I was doing Dragon Age D&D at the start. You can go back and watch it. This is still a learning experience for me, and every D&D session I do gets me better at it. So I want to do more of them. Hopefully, maybe in the future we'll do another Buffy one. I like the Buffy one shot, so that might be something to do. I have pre-ordered the Firefly core rulebooks, the new print that's coming out in June, I think. Hopefully I'll have enough money by the time to get it, because I don't know if I will. But I have pre-ordered that, and that may be something to do in the future as well, because I absolutely love Firefly, and I'd love to do a campaign in that one. But right now I don't have a lot of people who want. I have a couple of clan members who are willing to play, but I don't know how many would be willing to do a long way campaign, because one thing I kind of want to do is actually experiment with creating my own world. I've actually been creating my own world. If you've watched the Dragon Age D&D one, you know the name of the world. It's called the World of Varuna. The players actually went there when they went through the Olivian. I have been working on this world on and off for a little while. Right now I've actually got the kingdoms of this world done. I actually have the basic background story of them done. I've got a little bit of the history of the world written up. I have a little bit of the religion written up, but not a lot of it. And I have a couple of enemies and races that are available in this world. I've got a couple of things here or there written up, but I don't want to spoil anything for people. So I want to do a campaign in my own world. And N7 Strider is fully up for doing it. He's an amazing person, by the way. If you can check out his channel, go check it out right now. He's fully up for doing it. He's actually wrote a character already. I don't know if I'm going to just do a solo player campaign with him in the future. I don't know right now. I still need to have a little think about that, if that's maybe a good wee experimental thing to do. Maybe as it to increase and improve my D&D, my DMing skills. Maybe I could do something like that. Maybe do a one DM, one player session. I don't know if that'd be too interesting for people, but it would give me a little bit of practice. So let me know if you'd be interested in maybe just seeing maybe what me and N7 Strider playing a little bit of that. Or maybe I'll invite some clan members every now and then. Maybe I know 1 or 2 clan members have said they'd love to be part of a campaign with me. So maybe I'll invite 1 or 2 clan members to do it. I don't know about RL Chill if he'd be interested in doing it yet. Right now, as I say, I don't have a lot of friends. I have a lot of my friends are busy, and I don't have a lot of people who can do campaigns for extended periods of time. But I do want to say that if I can sort out a campaign, I will try and get another D&D session thing written up and start one hopefully within the next few weeks. But Dragon Age D&D for the foreseeable future right now is on postponement or hiatus, whatever you want to say, at least until both MD and Ability can get things sorted out. I don't know, Ability's thing hopefully won't take that long, but I'm not too sure about MD. I'm not too sure if she will be able to do it at all with the way her mother is at the moment. We'll have to wait and find out with that. I do not want to push her. I do not want to force and say, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm not that type of person. We'll wait and see what happens. Hopefully this isn't the end of Dragon Age D&D. I love doing it, and hopefully we can start it back up within the next little while. Right now, I don't think there's much else coming up on the channel. As I say, right now I'm just going to stick to doing my usual videos right now. I really do miss doing D&D, but I'm not going to force people to do it. Maybe tomorrow I might try doing a one-off, maybe a short campaign with N7 Strider if he's up for it, or maybe a few members of the clan and something like that. I don't know yet. We will have to wait and see. Really, as I said, I want to do a proper campaign with proper players. So we'll wait and see what happens. I'll wait and see how many people I can get who are up for it. If you're interested, please don't hesitate to send me a message with a character you've written up if you're familiar with 2nd edition. And we'll see what happens. As is, if you're interested, let me know, and maybe I'll invite some clan members who want to be part of the do a proper campaign in my own world. Let me know if you're interested in anyone out there. As for other things on the channel, I am going to try and write up a proper YouTube schedule. I'm going to try and get a hold of an actual physical planner I can stick up somewhere, because using the fucking one on the computer is a piece of shit. Where I'm going to set days to do videos. 2 series are going to come back, hopefully. I think I'm going to keep them on a bi-weekly basis for the moment, at least, because I cannot guarantee, I can't even say I can guarantee bi-weekly. Right now, I'm going to be bringing back the Jade Empire roleplay series. I am going to bring that back. It hasn't been up for a while because I've had exams, and I don't have a lot of time to actually film videos, especially ones like that where I need to roleplay as the character and shout a little bit, because my family, I don't live alone. If I lived alone, I could do one every week, but I can't. So right now, I will try and bring that back. Hopefully, I will be able to do it. I really miss doing it. I love Jade Empire, and I love doing the roleplay of it. The other thing that's going to come, I'm going to try and bring back is the Warriors Geeky News. I am going to try and bring that back, but I am going to change a little bit of things about it. Maybe doing something along the lines of 1 to 3 geeky gaming news related stories, and then maybe 1 or 2 or just 1 non-gaming related geeky news, like maybe a movie announcement or some other wee bits and pieces of news that are geeky related in movies, comics, TV series, that kind of thing. I will do that, so don't worry about that. The other thing, of course, is misclicks.com. I'm still a writer on there. A couple of my articles are already up there. My review of Infamous Second Son's up. If you haven't checked that out, go check it out right now. I'm working on my next article right now. Hopefully that'll be up later in the future. But I don't want to say what it is right now. But as it says for the channel, it's just going to be the usual videos. I am going to try and maybe do one or two more Dragon Age related videos, giving my opinions, my speculations, that kind of thing. I am thinking about doing maybe 1 or 2 more Mass Effect related videos, but right now I don't want to say anything for certain because there hasn't been a lot of news for the next Mass Effect game. We do apparently have a title, but I don't want to say the title name just yet in case it changes. I will probably do other speculation videos as well, such as maybe one on The Last of Us with the recent supposed fan art that teases Last of Us 2, but I'll leave that in the water right now until I can figure out what I'm going to do. I am going to be streaming a lot more as well. I'm going to try and stream maybe once or twice a week. Try and set up a proper Twitch schedule. Maybe I'm actually going to try and stream 3 times a week for an hour or 2 each time, depending on the game. I actually picked up a game that I've been meaning to play for a while. Is Ghostbusters, the video game. So we might be playing that on stream in the foreseeable future. I don't know. I know it's an old game, but I don't care. I play games that I enjoy. I don't know if that'll be a Let's Play. I'm not potentially on, but I think I'll just go and stick to doing Twitch Let's Plays. At least right now with the whole YouTube, the way things are right now, and plus there are hundreds, if not thousands, of Let's Players out there, and I don't think I'm better than any of them. I give my own little take. I'm an honest gamer. That's the type of person I am. So do understand that if I can do Let's Plays in the future, I will. But right now, I'm going to just stick to doing like The Walking Dead, Telltale games, and then maybe 1 or 2 other games in the future. As it says, I have an eye on 1 or 2 that I might want to do, such as Watch Dogs is a game that I might do a Let's Play of. I'm not 100% certain on that just yet. I will let you know though. It depends on what Ubisoft's like. But other than that, that's what's going to happen on the channel. That's about everything I've got to say in that. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I do apologise that this went a bit longer than I had planned. Again, thank you for your support. And thank you again for all that, because we've actually got quite a lot of subscribers of late. I do appreciate that. So here's to the future, whatever it may bring. And hopefully it'll bring something sweet, something great, and something awesome for this channel. Because I know that is what yous are. And I cannot thank you enough for that. So here's to the future, here's to whatever it may bring. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and of course, one last little thing, please don't forget to send your love and prayers to MD's mother, who is not doing too well, as I say earlier in this video. Please send your love and prayers to her, hopefully she makes a quick and speedy recovery. Thank you for watching, as always, I'm Scottish Warrior 92, and I'll see you all later. Ciao for now. Mwah.